do your will at this time. Lift your hands. Listen, let everything be over, but let God continue to be in your life. Lift your hands wherever you are and say, Lord, let me do your will all the days of your life. There is nothing you need here on earth. Everything have finished. No car you can buy that will be the best. Someone else have bought it before. And even if you buy it, new one is about to come out. The only thing that never change and can never change is God. Can you lift your hands? Is it houses? The kind of house you want to build, someone has built something before. And even if you build, new design will come out tomorrow. So don't tie yourself with things, the materialism, the material things. Don't tie yourself with it. Listen, I want you to be hunger for the things of the Spirit. Be more hunger. Just lay yourself as a lamp unto Him. Can you lift your hands? Just lay your, tell God, I have laid myself as a lamp unto you, oh God. Lift your hand wherever you are and say, oh Lord, my Father, I have laid my life as a lamp unto you. Ayadabo shadadada. Pekadu sadidala. Prekulahuli daza. Can you lift your hands and pray? Say, oh Lord, my Father, I have laid my life as a lamp. Ayadabo shadadada. Let the Holy Ghost move in you. Apatu salia, pekadu da 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 da, likaba, lisadaba. Tell God, I need a new move of you in my life. I have nothing for you. Listen, I am going to be the part of the end time move. Can you lift your hands and say, God, help me to be stabilized spiritually. Ipatu salia, there is people God have set to raise for this generation. You will be part of them. Lift your hands and say, Lord, let there be a move of you in my life. Likatasula Bretu Saladaba Liabalu Salah. God is looking for those that when He look around, He will send. He will send. Repatu Shatakaba. Remember that God was trying to call Samuel. Samuel was not hearing. He was not hearing. He was working with a priest called who? Went to meet Eli. Eli told him the second time before the third one. He said, when you hear the voice, say, yes, Lord, here I am. Speak to your servant. Oh, who is here in the house? Who want to pray to that dimension? Who want to say, Lord, here I am. Speak to your servant. There will be an outpouring of the Holy Ghost at this time. He said, here I am your servant. Many are not even sure of who they are. You are the one that will liberate that your family. You are the one that will liberate that your home. Yabatu Saia Pretasua God, you are the only one. Ayabatu Sadaba Petasu Alidada Rapatusa Rahuli Dazania Uyada Dada. Here I am. Send me. Here I am. Speak to me. Can you communicate with God at this time? Tell Him, here I am. There is a message for this world. There is a message for this time. Tell Him, here I am. Send me that message. There is going to be a communication about your destiny, about your future, about your family. Tell Him, here I am. Speak to me. Here I am. God wants to open you up. Okay. You are going to be one of the chief priests of the Most High. Can you pray? Say, Lord, make me one of your chief priests by ordination and selection. Tell God, hear me. Tell God, here I am. Here I am. Speak to me, your servant. Speak to me. It is time to hear you, God. Can you pray at this moment and say, God, here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Can you pray? Can you pray? Pray. Here I am. Speak to your servant. I am not up and deaf. Lord, help me at this time. Let me hear you speaking to me. Oh God, let my spiritual antenna be active to hear you. I want to hear you. Talk to me, God. Talk to me, God. Talk to me, God. Talk to me, God. Speak to me. I want to hear you. I want to hear you. I want to hear you. Oh God, just as you speak to Samuel, speak to me. Here I am. Thank God you here you are. Thank God here you are. Thank God here you are. Thank God here you are. Lord, speak to me. Speak to your servant. There is a dimension you will reach with God. There is a level of consecration that God is looking for. There is a level of consecration that God is looking for. Behulida sutatata, Bahulida zahidada, Behalala botalia. Can you pray for yourself? God will find you in the temple. Once you are always in the temple, God will locate you. Samuel is always they dedicated Samuel. They saw Samuel as a seed to God. They dump him at the temple. Can you dump yourself at the temple, at the altar of God? The father saw him with the mother as a sacrifice unto God, and God said, okay, I have been looking for a generation to send. I hope I will find Samuel worthy. Eli, you have failed me, but I want to replace you with Samuel, who God wants to use. God is looking for those that He will use to replace those who have failed Him at this time. Can you pray? I said, God, here I am. Speak to me. Eli was a priest of the Most High, but a time came, God was looking for a replacement, and He could not find anybody on the lineage of Eli. But a woman sold her son as a seed to God, and he lived in the temple all the days of his life. Can you lift your hand wherever you are? Don't think you are wasting your time. Don't think you are wasting your time. The only favor you have is God. The only help you have is God. When you are always in the temple, the temple authority and the coverage will be upon you. When you are always dwelling in the temple, there is always a coverage. In the temple there is coverage. In the temple there is a help.